Hey, it's JC1424 once again with NASCAR Rivals. In this episode of these Race Now videos that I haven't done in ages, we're going to race as Joey Logano at Atlanta Motor Speedway, which is now a super speedway, even though they aren't really going super speeds. This is seemingly one of his best tracks now. I don't know why he can't be good at Talladega and Daytona anymore, but we'll find out if that happens eventually. I could have picked William Byron for this track because he's won here twice since they started this generation of the car. It's the top of the list alphabetically. Okay, here we go. The gameplay settings. The difficulty preset is expert. And I would have clicked that, but then I think it's still customized to some extent whenever I got this game again for my new Switch that my girlfriend gave me. I prefer a wired controller with that the big one, but I have to buy that at some point. Position, name, status is going to be on. The brake smoothing, low. I don't worry about the transmission. We'll be able to see the wheel whenever I put it in cockpit cam. 105 difficulty. Full damage, 25% race length, and 4 times tire wear and fuel consumption, which is the equivalent of 100% race length and 1 times of the wear and consumption. But we'll do normal for both of these. I used to do less wear and more grip, but we'll keep it on normal because I think this game is easier than the previous Heat games that had the same base UI and whatnot. We'll do the multiple race stages. We're not going to be doing qualifying. For the AI, yeah, we'll just set that to expert. And I think we'll do normal super speedway drafting. And then, yeah, we'll use a narrow skill range. That way we keep things packed together. They're going to be stable, normal recovery, compressed starting spread. Oh, okay. So it is going to be as tight as it could possibly be. That's what I like. And we're not going to have many failures. Actually, I don't know if I like that. Make everyone so they wreck really often because it's a super speedway race. We need them to wreck a lot. And less tire wear effect, slower fuel consumption. This was stuff that I decided at some point would make it better for the gameplay, me personally, instead of just putting everything on normal. So this is very customized.
Welcome to the Folds of Honor Quick Trip 500. I'm Alex Hayden here at Atlanta Motor Speedway, recently reprofiled and repaved to totally reinvent the track. This track has always been tough, but how are the drivers going to deal with the new layout today?
Well, that was a really interesting helmet for the suit that you see right there. It's a different suit than it is the helmet. So, no, I don't want to practice. I don't know how to play video games anymore because I quit doing that for like 4 months. Return to garage. What is button? Next session. Why? Yeah, this guy right here hasn't played video games in like 4 months. I mean, I went and freaking got Gran Turismo for the free one, and I did a video of that. I'll do a second video after I this weekend and I do this. No qualifying either. We're just going to go in with default setup. We're going to start from the tail of the field, and I'm going to try to win. Because I was not able to win Atlanta in the first or second one, or even finish top 10 when I did my Let's Play as Chase Elliott, which you see right there. Okay.
Let's head down to pit road, where the drivers and teams are getting ready to start their engines for today's race.
Wow, that missed the context of the cars already being on the track. Truex failed pre-race inspection. I guess because he has leftover penalties from that spoiler shit that's going on with Chase Briscoe. Just a few days ago, he was docked 100 points right after the first race of the season. Yes, this is where they are going this weekend in the NASCAR Cup Series as I'm doing this. Joey Logano's won at this track in this car twice. My God. Wow, it is hard to drive with this controller. I miss having an actual good controller, not this Joy-Con garbage. Joy-Cons make for terrible racing controllers. Can we please just drive in the middle? I think I had a hard time driving even whenever I did use a regular controller that I would just plug into the USB. But I'm 36th after the first lap. Yeah, 25 laps to try climbing to the field to some extent in this first stage. Ow, I just bounced off the bottom of the track. Which is strange because I figured that would be beneath the red and white line, but maybe the red and white line is where the bottom of the track starts? Oh my God. Ow. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm getting knocked around. I'm trying to just stay in the draft. It really doesn't drive like a super speedway in this game. I mean, yes, you can go full throttle. Oh, but the car loves to get sideways and spin out. I recall that. Yeah, if you use all your power and you try to just steer that thing hard into the corner, it can get a little sideways, but I don't know if it ever spins out. I do remember that it just doesn't race like a super speedway. Better to say it drives like one, but it doesn't race like one. Okay, we're moving forward. We're doing what we gotta do. Oh my God, no, Gregson. I can't drive because I'm not on a good controller. I wish they put this game out on the whatchamacallit, the PS5, the Xbox Series X or SX, the Xbox Series X. Yes, that one. Those newer generation consoles that aren't this, because Nintendo does not make good controllers for racing video games. We're up to 27th already. I don't know what stopped me from being able to get a good finish both times. And I know I was involved in a wreck towards the end of the first Atlanta race in the Chase Elliott Let's Play. But in the second one, damn, I'm getting shoved by the 62. Is that Gregson? There's a lot of 62 cars in this game, so I don't freaking know. There could be 2 Gregsons in this race for all we know. 20 to go in the stage. Now in the second Atlanta race, I think the leaders broke away from me to the point where there was no getting to them again. Oh, don't wreck it, Mr. Peanut. Can you get out of my way, Mr. Peanut? That looks like an alternate scheme. And the same with Michael McDowell. He looks like he's driving an alternate scheme. Yeah, I'm getting tight because I'm coming at such a weird angle. I'm trying to follow these guys a bit. Yeah, so they got some alternate schemes that they used in this Atlanta race IRL. So we're not seeing just the Love's car. And I'm not even sure what Todd Gilliland's default scheme was. Denny Hamlin is your leader, ahead of Austin Dillon, Eric Almirola, AJ Allmendinger, Eric Jones. We're getting some super speedway results, but it's just not racing like one. Bubba Wallace is the only guy pitting from what I can see, so maybe he was the cause of the caution and it wasn't behind us. Yeah, let's just go to the restart. It does look nice. This game looks nice for a Nintendo game. Frame rate isn't really good, but when is the frame rate ever good on a Nintendo game? Okay, I'm not passing before the start-finish line. Okie dokie. Now I'm passing after start-finish line. Another issue I have with Nintendo racing stuff is that they don't have triggers that like slowly go down. It's just a button. All they have is buttons. The only thing that would be pressure sensitive in any way is the analog stick, but I wouldn't define that as pressure sensitivity. Okay, Todd Gilliland's trying to push me in his peanut car. I can't actually take pushes at this track because it gets tight enough as it is with how much narrow the angle is. It's not Daytona, it's not Talladega. So it hardly drives like it. I get a push from behind, I start going towards the wall. And I have no one pushing me, but I'm hanging on to the draft with those guys ahead of me. Damn, look at Christopher Bell go. Almost won the 2025 Daytona 500. And then Cole Custer ran him over. Denny Hamlin also almost won the 2025 Daytona 500. And then Cole Custer wrecked him too. Cole Custer wrecked a lot of people in the 2025 Daytona 500 actually. But yeah, I'm glad that the NASCAR stuff is back every single weekend. Gives me something to eyeball while I'm at work every week and look forward to as my work week is ending. Damn it, I wish you wouldn't do that. I was going to go on his outside, but steering is so difficult, I kind of have to just hope that the car does what I want it to do. It either does or it doesn't. It does or it doesn't. So we're halfway through the first stage. Now whenever I set it to frequent mechanical failures and whatnot, I was hoping I'd actually see incidents spawn from that. But I didn't actually see whatever happened with Bubba Wallace up there. Create a wreck that I can avoid. Oh man, look, Austin Cindric with the rookie tape. So many things that already don't exist anymore in this game. My God. Rookie tape is no longer a thing. Who asked for that? No one asked for that. That's bullshit. Was that to create more appeal for Elio Castroneves whenever he showed up to Daytona? We won't make you look like a rookie, Elio, because you don't have your rookie tape. Ugh. We weaved our way underneath Ryan Blaney. I'm up to 15th, already running better than I've ever finished at this track on this game. Now, I don't think Joey Logano is going to win his third Atlanta race this weekend, but obviously Penske still has a ton of speed at these types of tracks from what we've seen in recent results. Oh, look at Ryan Blaney pushing his teammate. So nice. I was going to go beneath Kyle Busch, but he did not swerve up the track, so I didn't do anything, actually.
Still there.
Now, despite how terrible my steering is on this controller, I am making shit happen. I'm going to go beneath you. My tires are getting worn. So, I guess that means I have to take a pit stop soon. Oh, Almirola wrecked.
Outside.
And all you guys just stopped in front of me.
Yellow flag.
And there's the caution. Well, I'm going to pit, and they're all going to pit. Yeah, get all that. We have 2 seconds of damage. I don't think I ever hit the wall. I think that might be from rear-ending somebody, and it can't be from getting hit from behind. I haven't felt like I've gotten hit from behind that hard. I really considered running this race and doing this video with Corey LaJoie right here in his Optic gaming car because it looks amazing. But I felt like if I did that, I wouldn't have very many options of things to do with Joey Logano in this game. Just to have a Joey Logano video for the NASCAR Rivals Race Now series. Oh, thank you, Corey LaJoie. Maybe, if he's lucky, he can wind up front and then I could just push him to a win. And then I can say that I kind of did this video with him. But he's not hanging with me. That's unfortunate for him. 4 laps to go on the stage, and we're really close to stage point territory. I don't even need points anymore. I didn't need much points when I was doing my season as Chase Elliott either, though, because these AI are just not that strong in this game. And that really is kind of why I changed it from the less wear, more grip to normal on both things for tire wear, just so I could make things a little more difficult for me. Tires wear maybe a little bit faster and slow me down more. We're cracking our way into the top 10 almost. If I can just keep driving the way that I have been since this race started and being this competitive, I should be able to pull it off. And something I do need to keep in mind is when we get to Bristol Dirt, a track that I DNF'd at in the Chase Elliott Let's Play, when I come up to Bristol Dirt in a few months or something like that, I should try to get to the field successfully. I've never been able to do that on this game. I've tried multiple times off camera and I couldn't manage. I'm going to work on that. But right now I'm trying to improve on my ability to drive at some of these freaking tracks in this game, because it being on the Switch really changes that. Okay, we got a bit of a push from AJ Allmendinger. Got a run going. There's Cole Custer. I'm scared of him. He's a scary guy. He does bad things to people. Hey, Bubba Wallace. Oh, God! Kyle Larson fucking spun like a top. That's going to end the stage early, isn't it? I'm 7th. Getting the draft. Hey, thanks for the push. I guess it's not going to end the stage. Yeah, they were as quick to throw that caution as they were the caution they never threw at the end of the Daytona 500 last week. Because if you think about it, this is such a shorter track. I mean, they didn't throw a caution. So Bubba Wallace wins the first stage of this Atlanta race. Very much like he won the first race of the Daytona Duel this year. And the reason that was possible is because he took a pit stop earlier whenever he lost a tire or whatever. And then he didn't have to pit, so he found himself back up front. Like, not even somewhere in the pack. He was literally the first place because he didn't have to pit. Whenever we had second caution was for Eric Almirola. Yeah, that's who it was. I'm bouncing back and forth between the apron and Matt Kenseth. Oh, damn it. Austin Dillon. I was trying to move up the track a little bit, and you shoved me into the guy that used to be my dad. Now he's not my dad. Bill Elliott. I'm not Chase Elliott anymore, so he's not my dad anymore. I just cut off Matt Kenseth because I can't drive. We're fourth. I'd be okay with finishing fourth.
That one coming hard up top, outside.
Oh, somebody's coming hard. That's hot. That's Denny Hamlin. Is it Denny time? Denny time already. Yeah, I can look back at Matt Kenseth. Why are you in this game? They just put whoever they want in this game. Oh, I got tight.
One back. Clear low here, bud.
I'm going to go back to the bottom. I'm trying to pass Denny Hamlin. These guys are faster. We found the actual fast cars in the field, and now I can't really pass them on my own pace. But I mean, if this is where my performance comes to an end, I can't say I'm too disappointed in it, because it's not just a top 10, it's a top 5, and I could not manage either in the Chase Elliott Let's Play. It's 2 laps shorter than... Oh! The first stage. I'm getting tight.
All clear.
Which, you know, that might happen in real life, but maybe their cars are a little better set up and optimized for the track than this.
20 more laps, no mistake.
I didn't have someone pushing me and I got tight that time. Let's get a nice big arc into the corner. I'm trying not to drive onto the apron. What is this 2018 fall Talladega SHR shit ahead of me? They're just driving away and there's only 3 of them. Well, this sucks.
Got one rolling on your inside now.
I have to wait for somebody to wreck and bring out a caution to be able to compete with the leaders again. I wrote the script. I'm going to pit because we only have 9 laps left of fuel. And they're going to pit at some point, and then I'll be ahead of them. If a caution happens like in the next few laps, it might be a good idea. I don't know how many laps are going to be left in the stage after this. I'm about to start lap 8. Oh man, they're all checking up. Holy crap. Oh, they're checking up again. Holy crap. Yeah, I'm trying to get down the track. Damn, Cole Custer. He lost a bunch of spots. He was running way up front earlier. I don't know what happened to him because he didn't pit, did he? Now, Kyle Larson wrecked, so that at least makes sense. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm trying to think. Is that... No, it's not 17 laps. It's 16, 15. Oh, they're slowing down, and I'm trying to think. I don't know how many laps we got left until the end of the stage. 15 to go? Okay, so it was 16 last time. I was correct about that. Freaking Michael McDowell's stacking up the lanes, or Kyle Larson, one of the two. Shit's scary. Shit doesn't work in this game. 13 laps to go. And I think 13 laps is like a full tank. Okay, we put this up. No, that's the leaderboard shit. Fuck, I don't know. There we go. There's the information I was looking for. 9 laps to go. We're coming to 12 to go in the stage. Oh, they are shooting all over the place, and I am trying not to wreck. I'm trying to move forward. I don't want to pass cars whenever they're zigzagging like this.
Still there. All clear, nothing out back.
God dang it. Can we get back all the information on the screen I want? It's hard enough to drive this track as it is. Yeah, if we don't get another caution, we have ourselves around in green flag pit stops. I'll be able to have a shorter pit stop than them because I pit under that caution. I'm just way at the back of the field now. So I don't know if there's much benefit at all. Look how big the gap is between this group and the one with the leader, William Byron. I don't even remember if they have green walls for the Quaker State 400. That's like the only difference that I can think of. And I did run that race in the Chase Elliott Let's Play, but I don't know. Because I don't remember. I swear I watched that video just a few days ago to give myself a refresher on how this video that I'm recording right now would go. But I wasn't paying attention to that aspect of it. Man, look at the damage on the 15 car. That's Ryan Preece. He's still driving for a Ford team. moving to Roush this year, RFK. He has since flipped twice. Oh my goodness. He's the guy that flips on the super speedways. Mainly Daytona! I'm hitting Ross Chastain! Oh my god. It's very hard to drive this track on this controller. And I swear I had problems driving these tracks on the other controller. Oh! Why can't I just drive in the line I want to? I mean, I don't have a problem driving super speedways in many other NASCAR games. Though, the last NASCAR game I played on my channel was NASCAR 08 for the PS3. I mean, you saw me win 1, 2, and 3 on NASCAR 06 in that video from a week ago, preceding the Daytona 500. So I'm doing something in spirit of the race actually going on in real life for the weekend, each week so far. What track are they going to after this weekend? Are they going to Vegas or Circuit of the Americas? I don't actually remember what the race after Atlanta is. I don't remember. I can't put together correct sentences because this is taking so much focus. Bubba Wallace is back to leading again. Between Bubba, Hamlin, and Byron at the moment. There's Greg Biffle. I don't know if he ran any races in the Cup Series recently, but it usually happens with that team. Okay, this didn't actually fall my way, but that's 4 laps of fuel that I don't have to get. I mean, I'm sure they're about to run out of gas. I'll probably have to pit this lap right here. There's already a car on the pit road over there. So, I'm not sure what this does. I don't know what that does because they don't tell me. That part of the game is still broken. They never fixed that. I lost a spot. I guess because it's 4 tires, and as it is, taking 4 tires takes longer than getting any fuel. It's going to be a 2-lap dash to the stage finish. So I accomplished nothing by throwing away track position earlier. Whoops. Whoopsie daisy. I might have prevented myself from losing tires. Oh, we're going to squeeze between all these guys. What an amazing run. That was the best run I'm going to get all race, isn't it? Still got Brad Keselowski here. Even though this game is from freaking 3 seasons ago, he's still the guy driving the 6 at RFK. Oh, thanks to that push up the middle. Oh, let's not hit the 42 of Ty Dillon. He's back to running full time in the Cup Series. Look at us go. Eric Jones. That's the right name. Okay. Yeah, he's still pretty good at these super speedways. Okay, keep on pushing, keep on pushing, keep on pushing. Okay, so we're up to 3rd. We're up to 3rd. I'm so tied up here. I can't make it work. Come on. Oh, don't jump, William Byron. Fuck into the fucking wall. Son of a bitch. I get tight everywhere. I get tight up top in the corner. I get tight in the straightaway. I guess no one's pitting. Sure, makes sense to me. Because we just pit a while ago. It's not like we're going to be 3 laps or 2 laps short of whatever length we have to go in this final stage. 27 laps. Oh, don't go down the track. I'm trying to be clear. Stupid Ty Dillon. Yeah. What are you doing? You bum fucking Dillons. And one guy's not letting me down beneath him, and then you're jerking back and forth. Which, I don't know. I mean, jerking back and forth is my spirit animal at the moment. It's a nice, beautiful, cloudy day. I probably mentioned that in one of the Atlanta Chase Elliott videos, though, that a lot of these tracks have good skyboxes. I'm trying to not wreck and die to end this race and then finish even worse than I did in those Chase Elliott Atlanta videos. And we're cutting really close whenever I come to the end of the stage and get shot into the wall. I'm like trying to let off the gas and then arc it down the track like I'm doing in the middle of this corner, but in the front stretch, bounce off somebody or get a shove and it goes all wrong. Nice big run, nice big run. Okay.
Outside.
Oh. Hold on to your potato, Eric Jones.
Outside.
Is that pack of 3 right there? Would you get off? Fuck you, Eric Jones. Get off my outside. There's that pack of cars up there, but just take off again. Okay, I guess I'm on the apron here.
Inside.
Can't hold the inside, so I have to hit the cars. I can't get my car to do anything I want with this version of the track. It was weird because Atlanta was already a full throttle track in a bunch of the previous NASCAR heat games.
Hard from the outside.
I don't know why it was,
Got a car coming high now.
but it also made it too easy. Now it's an actual challenging track just to race around. How the heck did that happen? Track got more challenging to drive
Still there.
in a super speedway version than it was whenever it was supposed to be a speedway, intermediate. Okay. Yeah, we're just falling back. It seems that we only really have the potential to finish top 5, but not win.
Bottom's clear.
I don't know how What If ever got to the lead, and he was just blocking back and forth. Might have had a better controller for the game. He had a lot of difficulties with Nintendo
Still there.
controllers and some
All clear. Nothing coming out back.
conversion system thing with like batteries and a station where you'd use an Xbox controller to play this game. I don't know what the heck the thing was,
Got one up top. All right, you're
but it would
clear.
convert an Xbox controller's use to being a Nintendo one instead, some kind of adapter thingy. And then it would shut off on them. Okay, we can contend with the win. And Ty Dillon might win this race. I think there's too many laps for us to actually confirm that just yet. Oh, check up. Don't wreck Eric Jones.
Careful. Still there.
Well, I guess I pushed him out of the way. We made him get tight in the front stretch.
You're all clear.
And then there's a caution. And I have no way of knowing what that caution was for because everyone's pitting. I'm going to do that too because I'm allowed to. I'm going to lose like freaking 3 spots because I have damage. 6 spots. No. At least with it being an even number of spots lost and me already being in an odd position, I still get to stay in the bottom lane because of that.
Still there.
17 to go.
Outside all by himself.
That is still 1 pit stop left for the end of the race. Eric Jones is just not going. Oh my God. AJ Allmendinger's having a seizure. Better you than me. I've had enough shit happen to me this race. Anything but what was happening to me in the Chase Elliott races where I would hit walls and get involved in wrecks. No, I want to win. I haven't taken the lead yet. I don't think I've taken the lead at any point this race. I definitely haven't led a lap. I mean, you can nose ahead the leader just a split second and then lose it in the very next corner, but that doesn't count as being a leader in statistics. Oh my God, I'm trying to draft and instead I'm getting passed. I can hear the draft. I can see that I'm in the draft.
Stay low.
Okay, we're getting a run. They are checking up. I'm going to dive underneath you. Oh my God!
Still there.
He saved it. He saved it like Riley Herbst did last week in a Daytona.
Look ahead for me here.
That was spectacular. We have not talked enough about that. I asked Kamikaze about it, and he was like, yes, he was talented for 2 seconds in his career for once.
Got one high now.
Oh my God.
Got one looking up
Now, that could have been the race ender right there. I think at that point,
outside.
Austin Cindric would have been the winner of the Daytona 500 if Riley Herbst hadn't saved that. Okay,
Careful. Still there.
14 to go.
Outside.
Okay, we came to the restart with 17 to go. And I don't actually know how much a full tank is. I thought it was like 13 laps, but I might have gotten my measurement
Clear all
wrong.
around. Got one up top.
So I'm going to click this. We've got 9 laps. We'll see if it says like 8 laps whenever I get to the start-finish line. We can make an actual judgment. Oh, get tight.
Clear down low.
Thank you for the shove,
Got one
Keselowski.
outside.
Okay, I'm going underneath Ryan Blaney.
Outside.
Still 9 laps. It's going to turn to 8 laps soon, so we're 5 laps short.
Outside
Oh,
by
boy.
himself.
Why am I on the apron? I don't want to be on the apron.
Outside.
Austin Dillon is just driving away.
All by himself here.
Brad Keselowski said he's trying to work with me with the thing on the screen. But then he just freaking drove right past me. Almost hit the wall. Somehow we're still clear all around here. I was expecting to come down on somebody. Okay, I am going to take my run to try following these guys. Stay in the battle. I would really like to not restart from 4th place. I don't know if I have any damage. Everything is at 100%. The engine, the aero.
Got one looking up.
Usually all that's ever get damage is aero. The radiator's fine. Okay, put back the lap count.
Rewind now.
Okie dokie. But I'm going to have to pit around 6 laps to go. Oh! Ryan Blaney's leading. Here comes Joey Logano, your Penske drivers that are so dominant on the super speedways. Find themselves leading the bottom lane. This is better Atlanta racing than it is in real life. It takes so much more effort to drive than it does in real life. Oh, Keselowski is a Ford driver too. Would y'all stop getting underneath me? All because my car gets tight, I can't be on the bottom lane anymore. Thank you for checking up, Eric Jones. I can't believe we have to take a pit stop at the end of this race. It's going to fuck everything up if it goes green. With the amount of mechanical failures, it's kind of been impossible. I'm going to clear myself, because I'm Joey Logano. I do what I want. Try to get a big old run down the bottom to pass William Byron. And we're doing it. I'm drafting Ryan Blaney. Sorta, kinda, a bit. Yeah. Oh my god, Keselowski comes out of nowhere every time. He's banging into me. Where the hell did AJ Allmendinger come from? I forgot this guy's up here. Weren't you having a seizure or some shit?
All clear.
Okay. Push Ryan Blaney to the lead. Damn it, Keselowski! Motherfucker. Okay, here we go. Pushing Blaney. I have the diecast of this car, still to this day. The 2022 body armor car. I got it because he was driving it a lot. And then he stopped driving it. Now he drives schemes that aren't that.
Clear left here. Inside.
Okay, Keselowski's kind of giving me a little bit of a push.
Focus forward here. High lanes rolling here.
Eric Jones keeps hitting me. Okay, we're coming up to 6 to go soon. There should be 7 to go, I think.
Got one up top.
Okay, and it is. Oh! I did not mean to do that. It is too hard to drive.
Careful. Still there.
I just got to keep on being near the lead. Okay, I'm going to get behind Blaney. If he can pull me more than Keselowski can get a run on me, that'd be helpful.
Got one looking low.
Are you pitting? No, he's not pitting. I'm going to stay with you. And we're going to have to come down pit road next time by.
Car outside. All clear.
There's not a car outside. I checked by going to my outside and not crashing.
Look ahead for me here. Clear outside.
Okay, just stay on the bottom. Okay, let's put the mirror on. I'm surprised I pressed the right button to put the mirror on. Okay, it looks like he's not pitting this time by.
Hold your line here. Got one up top.
Okay, let's get down pit road without speeding in. 55. And I didn't speed in. Holy shit. Okay, let's just do 5 laps of fuel. Right front. Let's change the right side so the right front looks like it's wearing. Yeah, let's just do that. Oh, this is still going to be a bit of a long pit stop. Everyone's got a pit. I know everyone's got a pit. And there is no pit crew. Yes, I'm remembering that. They didn't make a new animation for pit crews when they put the NASCAR Rivals out, which uses a different version of the Unity engines. They took all the source material and then a pit stop while I'm a lap down instead of everybody else taking pit stops. So I did what I had to do. I'm going to get my lap back, but I'm going to come from freaking all the way back here. Yes, I get the free pass. But I have to... Dude, how am I ever supposed to finish well at Atlanta on this game when I get fucked over every time? This time, the worst that I possibly could have been fucked over. Okay, I have not advanced my position yet, but now it would be legal. Well, Hamlin got fucked over because he was taking his pit stop for sure. Get out of my way.
Still there.
Yeah, y'all go check up. Make up as many positions as I can. Stupid fucking Ryan Priest, son of a bitch! Yeah, I'm never gonna even get a good finish at this track.
Still there.
And when we get a freaking NASCAR overtime,
Nobody out back
I get
here.
2 laps to pass a ridiculous amount of cars, and it's not gonna be enough. I'm gonna wind up finishing even worse than I did in my 2 previous races at Atlanta Motor Speedway.
Get up, clear high. All clear, nothing out back.
What was it, 16th and 17th? I could pass a few more cars. My new record being next to nothing. I'm not sure if I have enough time to pass 3 more cars.
Nothing out back. Stay low.
Ugh, I'm 18th. Fucking 18th.
Looking forward here. Clear out.
Ugh, I can't pass both cars.
Top 20. That's
I
right.
literally did not make a new record. I accomplished nothing with this video. Oh my god. I accomplished nothing. I tied my worst finishing position at Atlanta Motor Speedway. Great video. Great video. Fuck this track. I hate it. Somehow I had the fastest lap in the race. I refuse to believe that. I don't know if I ever even could took the lead, even though I kept on trying to. And Bubba Wallace had the most laps led, despite blowing a tire and whatnot. Daniel Suarez started last because of some like pre-race inspection failure probably, and still was the guy on the move. Yeah, Eric Almirola, he went spinning and crashing, and that took him out of the race. So here are the results. Kyle Larson didn't finish as good as he was running early on. Kyle Busch won a stage. Now, I didn't see the Kyle Busch stage winning thing. And he hasn't had very much luck at super speedways since the next-gen car came around. Because it's like his only hope that he can win races a lot of the times, and he still doesn't even win those. That was Noah Gragson in that 62 car earlier. J.J. Gilley finished 4th. How the fuck did that happen? And Ty Dillon wins the race. I was joking earlier, okay? That didn't have to actually happen. I don't know if I should have won that. It doesn't seem like I was even in reach, but, you know, I had the fastest lap. But I should have gotten a top 5, because I climbed into the top 5 3 separate occasions. They had to throw a freaking stupid caution during pit stops. That's what I get for putting the frequent equipment failure shit on. See you next time. That's that, and episode over.